Alright, hello and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. How's it going? We're going to do a whip and chat here with The Battle Ahead Square Drill by LOTR Dietrich, 60 centimeters by 45 centimeters, 47 colors in total on double-sided adhesive, paint with diamonds. Yeah, you can't see with the paint with diamonds on the top of the canvas, but alright, so still background, and this is like a dragon's wing here, so we'll just continue on. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. I worked for a couple days, so yeah. I still have to receive my McDonald's work hours, so see how that goes. Alright, I'll insert a picture of the canvas, a clearer picture of the canvas somewhere around here probably. Alright, just so you know what I'm working on. Alright, small e, 29. Okay, we'll just dive right in. Alright, so hopefully you're having a wonderful day and your crafting's going well. Alright. Just systematically filling this in. Okay, or trying to. Okay. I guess there's another Dominic Davidson canvas coming this Saturday for DAC. Kind of looks like a farm kind of scene. Looked kind of nice. Pretty cool render. But yeah, I probably won't be touching it. But it's okay. I like seeing the previews anyway. And see them on social media. So okay, PM. Yeah, just looking for the small E's. Yeah, just kind of here and there. I was watching the Game Show Network and Deal or No Deal was on and America Says, that kind of thing. So I watched a couple. And the People Puzzler. I'm not sure if Deal or No Deal is on anymore. It was Howie Mandel was the host. And it looked like maybe early 2000s possibly. But yeah, really cool. Yeah, the max prize payout is like 1 million on that, and there's briefcases, and you're trying to eliminate the lower value briefcases, anywhere from $1 to $1 million. I think there's certain dollar increments, and as you go through the game, you can only choose a certain number of briefcases. And each time you reveal the briefcases, the model that's holding the briefcase reveals the number. And if it's a number that's not a million, you could potentially win $1 million still. Yeah. I think you initially pick a briefcase. Like to start, it sits on the table throughout the entire game. And then there's a bank that keeps calling. That they just call the bank and they offer, make a deal. So, deal or no deal. Yeah. The contestant can decide whether or not they go with the bank's deal or just keep playing and see what they end up with. Yeah, that's not very well explained, but it's a general idea to an extent. But People Puzzler was on as well, so it's like Deal or No Deal was like a rerun. Yeah, so This is like 2001. I'm not watching this. Yeah, I was kind of just lounging and watching TV. And on social media, of course. Doom scroll for a bit. But you know. Yeah, it's like I should get out here and diamond paint or walk a bit more or something and just do something on one of my days off. So I just have Wednesday, Thursday off this week, and then yeah, work all weekend. So it is what it is, but yeah. Well, hopefully your crafting's going well. Yeah, it's just kind of a lazy day for me, but yeah. Should be getting my part-time job hours this week. They said Wednesdays, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to really look at this canvas to find all the small E's. So far, so good. I haven't put the color away yet, so it's kind of going to be like word search. Like for like a letter. Yeah. There's some drills popping, or I think that they're popping. It's just a trick of the light again. I just occasionally press down on the drills anyway. It's probably just me. Probably just a light reflection off the facets. So yeah, there's no ABs in this puppy. It's just regular drills. But oh well. We'll have a canvas that has bling in it eventually again. So, but yeah, I just started this canvas, so be on this one for a bit. Yeah, paint with diamonds. If I didn't mention that, but I think I did. I think I did before. So. No, trying it. That's about what I wanted to do with paint with diamonds. Just try it. Leery, but yeah, I'm going with it anyway. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll just go back to a licensed canvas after. I have permission to do this, like from the original artist. I let them know, hey, this was on Paint with Diamonds, I'm a diamond painter, etc. And yeah, this is your picture, is it? You made this picture, did you? May I have this on YouTube and just recognize you as the artist while I diamond paint it? Yep, go for it. Okay, thanks. That was summation of that conversation, but yeah, I wouldn't have known who the original artist was otherwise, so it's just glad that I searched a bit there, did a reverse image search kind of thing, so yeah, I just want to give you as much information as possible while I'm doing canvases. For each canvas I do on the channel, so that's recognizing the artist. Yeah, that's important. But yeah, I think this was like digital art, but yeah, still art. Not by a paintbrush by any means or anything, but yeah, I think it was just digitally done. So yeah, still cool. With it. Yeah. It looked cool just when I first seen it, like that a few years ago now, 2 or 3 years ago. So yeah, canvas has just been hanging out since. But all good. Okay. Yeah, just little trails of small E's here. Yeah, just kind of safely say confetti. So multiple colors in a small area. Yeah, I'd still classify this as confetti because of the symbols spread out, but it is in small groups. But yeah, still confetti. Yeah, I wasn't sure. This was like red up here, like kind of red tones on this wing, and I just wasn't sure what was going on at the moment. Then, yeah, it's the span of the dragon's wing, part of the wing. So I get into the other column above here. That'll be more of the wing. Yeah, it'll be like the tip of the wing, the edges. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going down, do like a column, and then go over, just because of the glue, the double-sided adhesive. So it's because of the nature of the adhesive. It's not poured glue, so yeah, it's all good. Just doing it a bit differently, but it's not the end of the world by any means. I have worked with double-sided adhesive before, but that was before the channel. I've been doing poured glue canvases up to this point, to my knowledge. I think they have all been poured glue. Double-sided adhesive is okay. I've just worked with poured glue canvases, so. I don't know, it's still adhesive, but yeah, you can't roll your canvas backwards or anything with double-sided adhesive because you could ruin your canvas. So I just laid this canvas out, like unrolled it. It was curling for a bit there because it was around a foam core, wrapped around a foam core in heat wrap. I think it was probably shrink wrapped. Yeah, heat wrapped, shrink wrapped. Yep. So I cut that open. I really didn't do an unboxing for this canvas. Nothing fancy. It came bundled with a couple other canvases that I had ordered at that time. So I found a few really cool looking pictures at the time. So yeah, they have branded boxes. Paint with Diamonds has branded boxes, but yeah. I didn't really get too excited about unboxing this, or didn't really want to do an unboxing per se, because it was just a roll, so yeah, it's all good. At least you have an idea of what the canvas is, and yeah, just that kind of thing. Alright, yeah. It's a slow search and drill. But yeah, a whole channel just with reruns of game shows or newer game shows just in the mix. Yeah, it's really cool. You can tell which episodes of game shows were filmed during COVID. There's an episode of America Says where the contestants are like separated, like on the same side, but yeah, they're spread out the desks or props, just had the contestants spread out, which was fine. They could still film episodes of the show, but yeah, just COVID safety protocol. Oh well, all good. It still flowed the same. I'm not sure about the audience. Nobody was wearing masks on stage, so yeah, it's just the 6 feet apart thing on stage. The host stayed in the center. I don't think they kept their distance, so they couldn't do the small talk stuff in between to kind of introduce the people. I think it was, yeah. Nah, it's all good. I'm glad they still got the film, and yeah, that kind of stuff is fun to watch for a bit, just to see what if you've never seen what America says or whatever before. I don't know, it's good to see like a rerun episode, which I'm pretty sure there's more reruns on Game Show Network than there are new episodes. But I've seen Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, like with Regis Philbin, like reruns on there. Back in the day. Yeah, you see ads for it, like on Game Show Network, and then you get the American commercials, though. Yeah, so it's from the US, but it's wrong there. It's still a game show, so that's what we get on our Bell satellite, so. Satellite TV. Yeah, because just watching the news, it's, yeah. Watch a couple cycles on CP24 and then just a news station, and just either turn music on, satellite music station, or Game Show Network is just like for a giggle every once in a while. It's not like we're hooked on what's on there. Just turn it on. Turn to it every now and then. It's nothing fatal if we miss an episode of a certain game show. It flies by so fast. A half hour. It's usually episodes back to back too. So you get an hour of a game show just to kind of get a feel for it. I think Deal or No Deal, it's like an hour, or had been an hour. Is there somebody else hosting that, or is that off the air? Or just reruns? Well, obviously on Game Show Network, it's reruns. Howie Mandel, like 2001, yeah. I don't know. Very stylish looking game show sets. Very refined, clean, basic. Yeah, just so you can focus on what's happening in the game. And it's just, yeah, fluid. Your time constraints so you don't run out of time in like half hour. The rounds are broken down. You can't, the players can't spend forever on a round, or a certain team can't spend forever. There's a cutoff time for each round to balance it out. So oh, yeah, it just flows nicely, and there's audience participation, so the ones that I've seen anyway, like there's been an audience in the studio, so. But how many of those do they like record? Probably record a few of them in a day or something, just so they have a nice flow of episodes available to syndicate. But yeah, that's just a guess. I'm not a TV producer by any means, but yeah, game shows are nice to watch every once in a while. So yeah, nice way to relax. And People Puzzler, yeah, knows some of the answers, and my mom was like screaming at the TV earlier. And she went and had lunch. Yeah, Mom likes People Puzzler when we do see it. I think it's that Everybody Loves Raymond that played the wife. Yeah. Mom thinks she's had a little too much plastic surgery. But just an opinion. Just a viewpoint. Looks like she's had facial surgery. Wherever she is, but oh well. Makes the show just it just runs, so show just goes. Yeah, just nice every once in a while. It's just the news, yeah. Some interest rate in Canada is frozen at 4.5% or something. That was what CB24 was kind of waiting for. That announcement. Rotating interest rates or something. Some Bank of Canada thing. Yeah, it's at 4.5%, still locked. Yeah, mortgages and interest on stuff, borrowing or something. Yeah. I don't know, money stuff. Let's see. Alright, so that's all for E. I hope. Here for half an hour just to see if there's not a small E hanging out. Okay, cool. Oh, it's like the Canada flag is dangling by like a single hold or eye socket or whatever that's called. Yeah, flags really don't seem to last. I have to replace those quite a bit. Canada flags, or if you have an American flag and it starts fraying or rips or something, yeah, you have to replace it quite a bit. Yeah, there's your flag's in bad condition or torn. It's really not supposed to be up. Really doesn't look very good. Driving by, hey, that's disrespectful. Why is it up like that? That's the way I see it. Yeah, no country's flag should be like damaged and on a flagpole. Just my view, but yeah. No, if America's your country, like your flag, how would you feel if you saw a torn flag? I'd be like, yikes. Or flag touching the ground or something. There's just very specific rules or guidelines that I don't know, I just kind of passively mentioned. There might be rules somewhere. I don't know if they're laws per se, but it's just like kind of courtesy or respect towards a country's flag. So yeah, might have talked about it a long time ago. All right. Capital B, I believe. 35. Yep. All right. Yeah, I printed off a legend, but yeah, the thumbnail or schematic photo that I have, yeah, printer's not doing so good, but I have a reference. Like, this is my sticker sheet that I just took a picture of the right hand side of the canvas for, so just so I have reference, so I can just, there's no legend on this side, so on the left hand side, so 35. This is easier. I had highlight visual, so easier if I have a kind of a legend on the left hand side. Anyway, I'll switch to B. I think it's very dark brown, maybe. B35. I'm going to say dark brown. Hard to say. Anyway. Alright. And nothing over here. This is just basically the wing. Yeah. Basically where the wing is. Capital B. Alright, cool. Alright, it's working on the wing for now. Color by color, we'll get this licked. Highly detailed canvas already from what I've done so far, so pretty cool. Should be a nice image. And we'll see how it goes. I'll finish it irregardless. If it's not fantastic quality, I'll just grin and bear it. I'd hate to give up on a canvas like partway through. That'd just be ridiculous. This hasn't been terrible so far. But lo and behold, we'll see what happens. Oh. Not everybody's going to like a particular brand of diamond painting canvas, so yeah, don't know until you try kind of thing, so it's kind of what I'm doing. I'm embracing it. So I'm not affiliated with any companies or anything, so yeah, just kind of how I see it, how I experience it directly is what I go by. So yeah, I really don't do reviews or anything. I just kind of mention along the way, hey, this canvas is great, love doing it, kind of thing. Yeah, I guess you could say those are on the go reviews, but yeah, I'm not going to pull the canvas out and just say, hey, this was great. Cool colors, yeah, nah. Just kind of do an overview as I go. I don't know. If something's not fantastic, then it's not. Oh. No, tried it. I think best review is how you personally see it or feel about a project or a craft that you're doing. Just look at it finished and just kind of what comes to mind comes to life as you express it. So yeah. One person may like certain canvases and stuff and just sticks by the company. That's fine. That's what you're comfortable with. I just kind of like trying different companies, just taking a stab, but I have a lot more diamond art clubs than probably any other brand of diamond painting canvas, but because of the pictures, the art. But there's tons of art out there, canvases out there that look pretty cool. But anyway, you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. Down below in the description, I put my Facebook profile name. Echoes Color Facebook business page. It's really just a website within Facebook. And my Instagram. All three, I just kind of post down below in the description, as I probably already said. Oops. Repeat myself sometimes. Oopsies. So sorry. And yeah, I also post a couple of my walking challenge main website links. I'm not affiliated, don't have a discount code. Yeah, you don't have to buy anything. Yeah, it's the two websites are there for your information, just for you to look at, that kind of thing. Conquer is Lord of the Rings. I'm on part 4 of 5. Destroy the One Ring, the path that Sam and Frodo took, and the rest of the Fellowship, but it's really Sam and Frodo. By the time you get into the muck of it. Yeah, so you go from the Shire to Mordor, virtually in 5 parts. So, yeah, it's spread out. But yeah. Anyway, take care. All the best with your crafting endeavors / hobbies. If you're just watching, thank you. It's great having you here all the same. And I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye.